If you want to hear some dazzling virtuosic violin and piano music, you should head over to Converse College tonight at 7:30 for Swords and Overly. We have Andrew Swords here with us this morning to tell us about the special event, again, happening tonight. Andrew, good to see you.
Good morning, Jamarcus.
So where are you from? Where are you visiting us from?
I flew in from Cleveland, Ohio. It's so good to be back in this area. I was actually here a couple years ago with the Spartanburg Philharmonic, and I met the right crew at Converse, and I knew I had to come back.
You must have impressed somebody to get the invite back.
Thank you.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about the duo that will be performing tonight at Converse. So what types of music can we expect?
Great. So one of the pieces we're doing is actually an arrangement of themes by the opera Carmen. It's a famous opera. And my wonderful pianist Daniel Overly and I are doing works by Beethoven and Caesar Franck, and we might have a movie soundtrack encore, who knows? And it's really like putting together a meal. You want to have the right appetizer with the right dessert, and we've got a few good desserts. And
I love the desserts too, because sometimes classical music can have that vibe of being unapproachable to a general audience. So the desserts and those kind of really movie themes and stuff that they've heard is always really good. The classics are great too.
It's good to have that tasty entree, the classics, Beethoven, etc. But yes, you know, my heart kind of goes out to these melodic tunes that can relate to an audience.
Yeah, and it's free, so you can come out.
It's free, 7:30, yes.
7:30 free, right at the Converse College Petrie School of Music.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about your background. What got you into music? How long have you been playing?
Well, I heard the violinist Itzhak Perlman on Sesame Street, and I could not believe that a box of wood with 4 steel strings and a stick with horsehair, that poor horse, could create such a sound. And I was hooked on it, but I never wanted to practice. Then I went to a music festival when I was 12 or 13, heard these incredible talents, and I thought, how are they so good? Oh, they're practicing.
Oh, practicing helps.
And so now I find myself on the road 200 days a year. This year I've been to Australia and the Caribbean and Canada, and in 2 weeks I fly to Spain. And for 24 hours today, I'm in Greenville and Spartanburg, and it's the only place I'd want to be right now.
All from Sesame Street, from getting that little tint of inspiration, and that's all it takes,
you never
right?
know. When you come across these music students, you never know what it is. You know, when I go give lectures and speak to classes, I say, well, we all get in the car and turn on a radio station, whether it's Beyonce, classical, Broadway, whatever, and music moves us, and it just goes to show that music is necessary in these times.
It is necessary in the schools. I'm a school child of the arts and grew up in music education, so definitely needed, and we need more musicians out there, more music educators too.
So Marcus, depending on your level, maybe you can join us tomorrow as well.
Yeah, no, I'm going to let the experts, the pros like you.
In fact, we'll let you demonstrate on there.
Yeah, right. Like. Yeah, no. Nobody wants to hear that, but we do want to hear you guys play. You're going to perform for us today. What is the tune you're going to perform?
I'm going to perform a Hebraic suite by Ernest Bloch.
There you go. Thank you so much for being back here with us. Go see him tonight at Converse College. Here is Andrew Swords.